Hello, lovely, welcome in. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, so glad you are here. If you've been here before, welcome back. What an interesting eclipse portal we are in. There's so much I could say, but there's really not much that needs to be said because what's understood does not need to be explained. Yeah. Let's see, where do we want to go today? Spirit, angels, where do we want to go? Okay. We do love, the ancestors love the runes, you know. They do. It's good. I'm not going to say that. Let's get it though. Fehu. Thurisaz. Yeah, see, I was. Bunjo. I was going to say something got cleared out, and it's true, and the proof is in the pudding right there in those runes, okay? Say, let me do this, because let me do this. Make sure I'm just a messenger today. Make sure I don't add nothing or take nothing away from this message. This energy is deep, it's intense. I'm just going to get the cards up here. I'm just going to get them up and out, and then we're going to talk about them, okay? Y'all going to watch the same cards fall as I do, and we're going to get it. Can I have 3 of these, please? I can get 3 of... Yeah. Strength, eel, straight, Germanic goddess of new beginnings. Petrified wood, past life embrace. Peaks of joy. Starting with the number 33. Mountain with the number 6. That's 6 out here twice now. Something got built. Dry desert. 31. But not where you thought it was going to be. But it did get done, just not where or how you thought. Let me get, yeah, let me get one of these. Put that in. This is for you. Buy the book. It's desert right here. Okay. Telling you. Something did not go how you thought, but I promise you it works out for you in the end. Let me get this out here. Let me see. Let me just give me one of these. Let me see what we got. Yeah. It's on time. See, something's right on time. She said focus. Something is right on time. It just, I'm telling you, it don't look like you felt, but it had to be this way. Yeah, it had to be this way. Had to. Let me get one of these. And then I might take one of those. But damn. Wow. Woo! Synchronicities are sinking out here in these streets. Oh man. I just Sometimes synchronicities really catch me up. Like, what? Alright, let me get rid of these medicine cards and then we're gonna get in this. Because this is like it's so interesting. This is not this is very uncommon energy. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure why so many medicine cards, but I do know this. It's important. We got sea creatures for immersion. We have offerings for wealth. We have upper world for future. Those are 3 shamanic medicine cards. They do matter. We are going to hear these things come out, I promise you. Don't normally take medicine cards, but those are 3. Koi fish. In Japanese myth, the koi fish swims upstream along the Yellow River. Once it conquers its many challenges and reaches the river's head, it transforms into a majestic dragon. The Japanese view the koi fish as a symbol of aspiration and good fortune, which is manifest through determination and hard work. You have the power to transform your life. You are ready to transform. Good prosperity and wealth are on their way. We're going to put that right over here with these medicine cards because I feel like that goes for stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. I'm telling you, it's here. Artemis, focus. Dry desert. Look, the answer you're seeking, it's not where you are. Don't be afraid to move on. Sometimes that's the lesson, knowing when to move on and let go. Okay? Buy the book. So look, giving us the master number 11. Buy the book is like, sometimes we think, for whatever reason, right, that things should be some other way than the way they are. Especially when it comes to something we think we deserve, something we feel like we are owed. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provide a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings in turn have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance. For universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Yeah, I definitely, like, sometimes we can feel like, I want this, I deserve this, I'm supposed to have this, but there's a higher law that's playing out that we get to follow, okay? And please, and I feel like that's important. I love how that brought, there is man's law and then there is a higher law. Please understand the difference, okay? Just saying. All right, the mountain. This is, oh, it always gives me now, the mountains that we carry are meant for you to climb. Run it up by Boss, that line, the bar from Boss. The mountains that you carry are meant for you to climb. This mountain in particular, the message of this mountain is, look, sometimes what you think is an obstacle is actually designed to position you right where your blessings can land in your lap. And you want to know. And you also want to know that no matter what occurs as an obstacle, you can get through it. You can either go under, through, or over. So there's not, a mountain is not a stop. It's many things. Don't see an obstacle and feel like, oh, I have to give up now, that's it. No. You just have to go about it another way, okay? Peaks of Joy, 33, the number 6 again. This is like really allowing yourself to experience the fullness, like the full, like there's something about this activation you're in right now, this place you're in. It really is about you receiving all the desires of your heart. Please allow that to happen. And I say it like that because I feel like this tribe, we as a tribe, we can be very battle weary. We can be very jaded because we're like God's top soldiers, you know, like let's face it. We go through some stuff and we're like, all right, next mission. Yeah. So that's cool. That's why God likes to really tap us on the shoulder the way God does. And it's important that we also laugh. Joy is out here twice. We have joy here in Peaks of Joy and in Woonjo. I'm telling you, this is like, it's really important medicine here. We have petrified wood for past life embrace. Illustrate for new beginnings. And our theme is strength. So this is about having the power to overcome. I'm telling you. But listen, when you've been through a battle, I don't have to tell y'all because we tried. When you've been through a battle, a lot of times you just want to rest and you just want to lick your wounds and you want to heal before you receive your next objective. But I really feel this is really strongly about this next season for you is one where you get to be happy. It's not, okay, you finish that battle, let's go to the next battlefield. There's something about this next season for you where something about the work you put in, not just in this lifetime and past lives too, you actually get to, it's not a sit back and relax and enjoy. It's you get to be out there and enjoy. Okay? Yeah. Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, legions of light, thank you for protecting me as I channel messages from my tribe. Thank you for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know so I can support the tribe as they live, learn, thrive, and grow. As above, so below, and so it is because it is so. I almost said protect the tribe, so we're going to have to get into this. Archangel Michael, thank you for being here. Uriel, Gabriel, and Boreal. Uriel, thank you for being here. Something's timed. Something's timed. King of Wands, starting out. Strength card is out. Here's the thing. I gotta go with Leo energy when I get strength in the King of Wands sometimes. Well, it's something about time. 13 is time. It's a time thing. It's reflection too. Something's a mirror reflection, but it's a time. What is the time? Why is this a time thing? What is up with this? I mean, heavy on the time. 5 of Swords. King of Wands, 5 of Swords. So there's some type of... Can we get clear, concise messages, please? Let me get clear, concise messages, please. That's a lot of cards. Yeah, and I prefer jumpers to make it easy. The reader here. Okay. King of Wands, 5 of Swords. King of Wands, 5 of Swords, please. Knight of Swords. 7 of Wands. So King of Wands is experiencing it's a type of breakdown. All around some reckless action. They took to prove something. The Magician. To manifest something. Knight of Cups. To manifest. So the King of Wands, it's a bit like they're in the Five of Swords. Because they tried to force instead of manifest. Some type of love offer. They recklessly tried to force. Instead of trying to manifest a love offer, yeah. But why? I don't understand why somebody would. Y'all can tell I'm already like, what? But why would you try to force a love offer? You know, why force it? Let me see something here, because I don't understand, because now they're in the Five of Swords. So at some point they thought this was a good idea. Yeah, this was a good idea at some point, but does he feel like something is hopeless? They feel, wait, so they tried to force it? That don't even, but why? Okay, hold on. Okay, so because they feel like it's inevitable. Okay, I'm like, wait, what? That don't make any sense. Okay, so this King of Wands, but why? So they just have a control problem. I'm just trying to say. So this King of Wands, this is something now, I'm telling you. So this King of Wands took in action because he felt like something was inevitable. It feels like, honestly, it feels like this King of Wands forced some type of love situation. It was like this, I don't know. It's like a competition to see who could be in a love situation first. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like this King of Wands wanted to force a love situation, a love offer, because they felt like it was inevitable for a new love offer. I don't know. It's like, maybe it's like Ace of Coins. See? Yeah, I think you gotta tell me more, Spirit, because the way this person thinking don't make no sense to me. Shit, I don't think like this. Let me get some hot water. I don't think like this, y'all. I don't understand. Okay, so the world. it's kind of giving me like this King of Wands wanted to lock something down with you, but it was by any means necessary. I don't know, y'all. Take what resonates. But it was also some type of competition out here. And the King of Wands won the competition, but they did it by lying. They won something by lying. It's not the way they won, it wasn't fair. It wasn't yes. Where is that? It wasn't, I don't know, y'all. Something this King of Wands won was won through deceit. So if this King of Wands, it looks like it's some type of love offer. It's a Knight of Cups and a Page of Cups situation out here. So if this King of Wands is in some type of, I don't see a relationship though. That's what's so crazy. Keep talking to me. I see the devil. The bottom of the deck is a hot ass mess out here. So we know the devil around. It's a hot ass mess. You can't have this type of, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm seeing. So something ain't right. Judgment after the world. See now. Somebody trying to bring something back. Somebody's trying to bring something back. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This why I don't know what the hell going on, because I'm trying to tell you. Somebody trying to do something. I don't know what it is they're trying. I don't know what to call it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying though, what somebody is trying to do is resurrect some type of love. There's some type of love, something that's this King of Wands wants to resurrect. So it seems it's something out here. It's something like this King of Wands was trying to prove something. They did, but it looked like it's not what they didn't win a prize though. You understand what I'm saying? I see a King of Wands that was in some type of competition, but I don't see what they won. I don't see that they won anything. I can see there's a lot going on around emotions, around desires. It's like this King of Wands sees this. Okay. It's like this King of Wands sees this Page of Cups like a new beginning in a relationship as their Ace of Coins, the world, the judgment. It's almost like it is a bit. It's it's gold digger energy, but I'm not going. I'm gonna keep slinging cards. Let me. God bless America. Well, now see there. So, look. Something about it. There's something about it. It's somebody doesn't want something to be seen, but I see it. I'm seeing it. I might not be doing a great job of saying it, but I see it. Somebody wants to be in a relationship with you for financial gain, for the opportunity that it is. Okay? They want to rekindle, they want to manifest, they want to bring back something that was struck down through betrayal and deceit. They want to bring it back. Basically because they are afraid that without this relationship, they don't have any opportunities. That's what's coming through. And I don't think they're wrong. With the world, judgment, and the devil out here, there's something about it. There's the magicians out here. There's work that has been Six of Coins. So there's work that's been done. And I think that's what's in the background here that is not. So I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, y'all? First of all, as a reader, let me say this to y'all out here in the spiritual community. Quit doing motherfucking magic on each other. Please stop hexing each other. Stop doing love spells. Please stop doing poverty spells on each other. Please stop fucking sending shit to people's fucking chakras.
Please fucking stop trying to close somebody's goddamn third eye so they don't see your snake ass shit coming. Okay? Please stop sending destructive demonic spirits to couples' homes just because you want one of the spouses for yourself. Please stop having sex on top of Ouija boards. This is just the shit that y'all come to me with when y'all need help and y'all need me to help break this shit and go get y'all soul. I'm just giving you back to you. And this is a public service announcement from a practitioner and a reader. Stop. Because y'all readings come out janky as fuck. And I'm not talking to you, tribe, because I got a feeling this ain't you. This somebody in your energy. This is stream. This what you overcame, baby. This what you overcame. This the mess you overcame. So I'm talking to whoever these people are in your energy. They need to stop and sit down. Somebody trying to be in your energy because they know you're generous. And they terrified. Please, this right here, the whole story. They don't want nobody, this the whole story. The world, the judgment, and the devil. Bitch, ain't nothing else to talk about. Ain't nothing else to talk about. A cycle is over. Ain't shit sweet. What's running the show for this King of Wands is his fear of not being enough, never having enough, okay? And something about time. Time, let me tell you. And I'm telling you, but they know you're generous. You got an ace of coins. Y'all need to know. Give me something else on it. Y'all need to know. And what's the time part? What you talking about the time for? Temperance. Yeah, they need your energy bad, baby. Let me tell you something. As a practitioner, if you need somebody energy like this, you need to be paying them. You need to be paying them. Give me somebody said I do. I hear you. Good for you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, they need you. They need your help. They need your discernment. This King of Wands. See what did they win? They didn't win nothing. That's why it's a Five of Swords. And not a Chariot or a Six of Wands. They didn't win nothing. Because it was done through deceit. They got a fucking booby prize. Jesus Christ. What else? So what's the time part? Why is it a time factor? The Hermit. Queen of Swords and the Hermit. Why is it a time factor? Queen of Swords and the Hermit. Because something about seeing something and saying something. So they have to do something before you see it and say it? Because once you see it and say it, the wheel turns. What the hell? So what they got to see? No, they have to see it and say it. They have this. They gotta see something and say something before the wheel turns. But what is it? It's a time thing. What is it? Damn. What do they have to say before the wheel turns? Damn. What do they have to see or say before the wheel turns? What did they see or have to say? What this is King of Wands needs to see or say before the wheel turns. Damn. Okay, so I got it. This is about eight. I got an Ace of Swords reverse, Sun reverse, Eight of Cups, Queen of Coins, Five of Wands, Three of Coins, Six of Wands. So this King of Wands lied and was lied to. This King of Wands left a situation behind based on lies, and it actually caused fighting and chaos between you two. Okay, so that's what this person has. This King of Wands needs to come clean about that they listened to somebody lie about you. But they know, but now they know the truth. Basically, now they know the truth, but they need to come tell you that somebody lied on you to them, and that's why they were basically behaving the way they were behaving. Okay, so what's the outcome of this? And then let's get out of here. What's the outcome of this? Okay, what's the outcome of this? Okay, what's the outcome of this? Okay, look. I'm gonna listen. Let's finish this. There's another player here. There's the reading. There's another player here. There's King of Coins energy here. The feeling I'm getting is that there's King of Coins, or there's this other energy that's on its way to you to also deliver some type of secret communication. Not a secret communication, but there's a King of Coins that's coming to tell an Empress a secret about a King of Cups reversed. This King of Cups reversed is someone that this Empress has a long-standing connection with, an emotional connection to. Whatever this information is, whatever the secret is, this King of Coins is going to tell the Empress, it's going to ruin this. See, this King of Cups reversed wants this Empress. But whatever this truth is, it's a Six of Swords reversed. It's going to make it so that this King of Cups reversed does not get to be with this Empress, okay? It's going to leave this King of Cups reversed in the Five of Cups because this Empress is going to Four of Wands. Is going to celebrate and establish somewhere else. That's the reading. I'm going to leave the reading here. It's been your reading. I hope it brought you some confirmation. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Subscribe. If you resonate with the vibe, turn your post notifications so the next time I drop reading, you'll know all about it. Time is a construct. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. In between now and the next reading, trust your path, your process, and your purpose. Peace.